Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. We had a wonderful, beautiful ending, but as the narrator himself pointed out, there were quite a few questions that didn't get answered.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. These doors are still unopenable. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, you know what, I want to see something. So, let's see, let's go through here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
That works. I think maybe we should go back to that mind control facility just to see. Maybe there's some other buttons that we can push, maybe something else will change. But first...
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Alright, fair enough. I can do that. But I don't think we make him happy that way. And you see what I mean? This game is sensitive to when you do stuff.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. This is still a lovely area. I wonder... Oh hey, it's open now. It wasn't before. I've got the feeling money is for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. That doesn't rhyme in American English. Let's see. Oh, Well, that appears to be open. But I don't think we need to poke around that way. I don't really see anything terribly interesting over there that we have to focus on.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Well, I've already done this.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
And that's what happens if you put in the input before he actually gives you the code. See, it's only cheating if you do it before he tells you. Okay.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright, so we've seen all this before. And you can actually do various things in the boss's office too. You can completely ignore the narrator, you can listen to him every single time. Interestingly enough, he doesn't have much to say this time around. Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't know that I want to escape. I want to find out what's going on. Besides which, we do escape, after all.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength
Well, we already know
to
what
find
happened.
out?
So curious about that walk there. Maybe we'll find out about it. Just gotta poke around a few different buttons.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
427.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Yep, that's Stanley's
co-workers.
office.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That really is kind of disturbing. The more you think about it, I mean, this whole scenario was constructed, what, just to...
This mind control facility...
To push
it was
buttons?
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, I know many people who enjoy their mindless jobs because it's not nearly as demanding on them as some other jobs can be.
No. He refused to believe it. He
But
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Quite sure.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
But if I'm... well...
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
See?
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Is there...
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Maybe. I mean, really, this is an abomination, and I think that, you know, shutting down the facility is a good idea, but... I mean... It seems a bit of a waste, doesn't it? I mean, this whole facility... I mean, now that it's abandoned, I mean... Just shutting it down doesn't really necessarily mean that someone else can't come along and pick it up. Why can't someone else come along and pick it up? I mean...
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes, maybe. But is doing what the narrator says really the best option here? I mean, we could shut it down, but it doesn't answer any questions, does it? Besides which, maybe we'll find out more if we, turn it on again.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm
Really?
afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
What?
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
What?
Ah, now this is making
No!
things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You
That's not
are
what
the
I-
star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
That's not what I
This
did.
is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere
Come on.
moments until the
Surely
bomb
something-
goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Maybe I need to push them in a
What's
particular sequence?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off
What?
the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
What?
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh my God.
But I'm enjoying this so much.
What do I do?
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
What?
Not. These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah, why would not?
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
Because
this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
you bastard!
made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
No!
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
That bastard! This... He's behind it. I mean, he outright admitted it, didn't he? He said that different iterations of the story come out differently depending on... Oh, no. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You bastard! You bastard! There's gotta be something. Input received. I don't even know. That is actually something that you can do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Really? You think I'm gonna buy that for a second? Okay, fine. We'll play your game. For the moment.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe I will. And now we can no longer enter the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I wonder. Okay, same message there. Sometimes that will actually change. Before, I kind of ignored this room. But maybe... I want to go down. No, I guess... Well, okay. I guess I'll go up then. not bad. Kind of like the music. Is it the narrator? Oh. Wait. What? I'm back where I started? This game's fucking with me. Well, you know what? Alright, maybe... I don't know. This game doesn't really give us too many options after this point. But maybe... You know what? No, fuck it. Maybe... No. Maybe... No.
Okay, I think we all...
You go ahead and enjoy that room. Huh. This is... Okay. There's really nowhere else that we can go, is there? I mean, the elevator doesn't really take us anywhere. All of those doors have been closed now. Okay, well, I don't hear the narrator anymore. Maybe we finally... got him? I don't know. But these doors are now open. They did close behind us before. Now they're open. Still no sign of the co-workers. But now maybe we can actually explore this facility. Oh, we can't exit that door. One of the doors that was previously left open is now closed. Let's see. Okay. Well, this is new. This is very different. You are now leaving. Well, that's good. Oh, hey, wait. That was the office that I was just in. Now it's all dark and... okay. Escape pod bay? 760. Okay, 754. Okay, let's make our way up. 755. That's the same floor. Red door, elevator. Okay, we're just gonna keep going up. 756. Okay, so apparently there are multiple versions of the same floor. And, gosh, it's dark. I do apologize for the background noise. Is it just me, or is it getting darker with every floor we go up? 758? Yeah, let's just keep going. I can not make anything out. Okay. Okay, right, one more floor. That'll do it. $760. Yeah, okay. Escape pod launch bay. Escape. This is very dark. Where am I? Oh, what? Is that the escape pod? Am I free? Did I win? Did I escape? At last? But that... I'm here again. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I should not be back here. I escaped! I escaped, damn it! No.